Hello! I'm in such a good mood, my friends, because this is some really good lighting. My face is snatched. I gotta try this more often. I'm in my mom's house and I'm recording this before I pass out. And I'm gonna upload it in the morning. And I've got the house to myself and I can be as loud as I want because my mom is already in the destination where my sister is having her wedding. It's wedding weekend. I'm waking up extra early. I'm gonna upload this. I'm going to the gym and then we're driving over. So it's an exciting time for my family. And it's an exciting time in pop culture. Oh my gosh. Before bed, Ariana Grande let me have it on Twitter. And by me, I mean Pete Davidson. If you didn't catch it, Pete Davidson appeared in a promo for this Saturday night's episode of SNL. Tomorrow night, because I'm uploading this on Friday, even though I'm recording it on Thursday night. Maybe I'll post it tonight. No, I already did the tea video. Whatever. Anyways, thinking to myself, I think out loud, I think I'm gonna have some water. I hope the people that are offended by the tea drinking aren't offended by the water drinking, or maybe just mute this next section. I like staying hydrated, yo. Anywho, Pete Davidson appeared in a promo with Maggie Rogers, a musician, and he proposed to her. Funny, right? Anyways, Ariana saw that and then sent out a series of tweets in response to the promo, which she has since deleted. Her tweets said, "Thank you, next. For someone who claims to hate relevancy, you sure love clinging to it, huh?" I have so many thoughts about Ariana's Twitter storm towards Pete Davidson. First and foremost, she's 24, 25 years old and very immature. We need to state the obvious. Not only is she immature, she's also petty, but she's also speaking some facts. Ariana Grande put Pete Davidson on the map. His relevancy is because of her. However, he's just doing his job. She knew who she got engaged to, right? A comedian who talks about his private life. So now she's mad at him for doing his job. I love the pettiness. I love the immaturity. I love the vindictiveness. It gives me material. So thank you, Ari. She's always been this way, though. She's always been very immature. She liked the donuts and said all that stuff and came from a very, very wealthy family. She, growing up, had no struggle, wasn't familiar with the concept of that. She's had a lot of struggle recently, though, so there's nothing wrong with being immature at 24 also. She's 24. Actually, she might be 25. Let me see. Let me see how old she is. She is 25. Okay. There's still nothing wrong with being immature at 25. I'm just stating it. I think actually you can be immature up until the age of 29. When you turn 30, you have to be mature because you're an old person by then. And I just mean an adult, not old, just an adult. By the time adulthood smacks you in the face, it's time to stop being immature. Okay? I had a coffee before this. I had a pack and everything. Oh, God, I wish I had this lighting all the time. My skin looks amazing. And this is almost fully healed for the wedding where the blood vessels burst. All right. Another controversial, that wasn't really controversial, but let's just go with it. I'm not stopping or anything. Another controversial woman. That's a good way of, actually, yeah, that makes sense. Kim Kardashian got into some hot water after she said in a video the R word. The R word, which a lot of people who either themselves have learning disabilities or any other kind of developmental impairment, or I'm trying to be very sensitive. I think those two are accurate terms that are not offensive. She used the R word, which I don't need to spell out. I don't need to repeat the word. Many people find that word very hurtful. And Kim's using of that word. Wait, I forgot to say something, you guys. I forgot to say, I should have led with this. I was right. In my podcast, I said the Ariana and Pete split was going to get nasty. Prophet Perez, I was right. The only thing I love more than attention is being right. No, I love attention more than being right, but being right is a close second. I was also right about Kim Kardashian. I've said on my podcast that I view listen, I like Kim Kardashian. I was just thinking of all the nude stuff. It doesn't bother me that much. She gives me material. I like her. I know her. She's not a mean person. She's not a nasty person. She's not anything awful, in my opinion. She's nice. And also a stereotypical Valley girl. She is vapid. She is shallow. She's grown a lot, actually, just this year. I do really applaud her with her prison reform efforts. So she's not totally that. But her using the R word is so in line with that stereotype. The not very bright, not very depthful person. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with her if she chooses to be materialistic and shallow and this and then the other. Like, let her live her life. That's what makes her happy. She apologized. Kim says, I want to apologize for what I said in a recent video post that is inappropriate and insensitive to people in the special needs community. I try to learn from my mistakes, and this is one of those times. Please know that my intention is always pure, and in this case, it was a mistake. I'm sorry. I applaud her. You know, Kim Kardashian went dressed as Pamela Anderson for Halloween. I want to pull up what he said. And she took her platonic friend, Jonathan Cheban, as her date. And he wore a Tommy Lee outfit. And Tommy Lee, took to Twitter to tweet about Jonathan Cheban dressing up as him. And Tommy Lee said, my culture is not your costume. Can somebody explain to me what Tommy Lee's culture is? The outfit is not very rock and roll outfit. He's wearing a beanie and has like a long sleeve shirt. What he was doing, in my opinion, was just trolling. He wanted attention and he got it. On to happier news. Let's move on to happier news. Congratulations to the situation. The Jersey Shore star just got married, just in time to go to jail. Oh shoot, I should have put this earlier. You know what? I'm making a video, yo. It doesn't need to be perfect. I was this close to like not even doing one today. Well, I would have still posted the podcast clip, but I like doing these too. I love making these. So, MEL B, imagine you didn't hear the situation story because I should have put that afterwards. So I'm going from Jonathan, Cheban, Tommy Lee to another Halloween costume. Mel B went dressed as Victoria Beckham for Halloween and had this sign that said to tour, I'm touring, not touring. Petty. That's not girl power. Just freaking do the tour without her. Jeez. Without Victoria Beckham. On to, I should have told. Now imagine the Jersey Shore story. Jersey Shore got married. More couples news. According to reports, AISHA TYLER, who was married for a long time to a guy, is now dating a woman. Emily Bette Rickards from that show, Arrow. I wish I could date women and be into them in an intimate way. But I can't. But I do give you, most of my audience is female, flowers. This is a flower for you, for your support of me. I appreciate you, especially if you didn't jump ship this week. Finally, let's end things on a real positive note. RAE Jepsen has released her new song, her first in a while. I will have a link to that down below. You should check it out. I love it. I also will have a link to everything I spoke about in this video if you want to read, see, or hear more. My family, I will see you in a couple of hours for the rehearsal, and my extended family and friends. Oh, this smells good. Oh my God, this is so wild. This is a potpourri? I just thought it was, oh, it's fake. Oh, how cute. How cute. Total aside. I was just going to do something with this, but, thank you. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow.